What dark family secret were you let in on once you were old enough? My parents had 2 kids before I was born. My mother drowned them in a bathtub during a psychotic episode. Somehow, despite this and a prior history of mental illness, she got released and had me a couple years later. They had another child just before I turned 2, but I never laid eyes on her. Neither fessed up though. I only found out about their existence after an aunt died and left me her personal effects. I found birth announcements for these other kids in her mementos. I always thought she was meant for me to find them. When I asked my parents, they refused to discuss anything related to these kids. A few years later, I went to my hometown and looked up the date in the newspaper morgue. The friend who went with me was floored. I wasn't really. I had grown up in fear for my life from my mother's rages. I broke off contact with them as soon as I could. Not just because of this, though it didn't help. I had a slew of my own traumas growing up. It was a huge mistake to try and let them raise another child.